Hello everybody, welcome to my itty bitty kitty charm tutorial. Today I will be showing you how to make this little guy. You'll be needing 15 beads in total, 13 of your body color, I'm choosing black, and 2 of the eye color. I'm using these glow-in-the-dark beads I got from beadtin, but you can use whatever color you'd like. I'm using some cloth covered elastic because I just prefer that for making candy, and just about that much string. Sorry for no exact measurements there. You're going to bring the tips of your strings together and string one eye color on the left string and one body color on the right. Make sure to keep track of the left string because you'll need to string the other eye color on it in a second. Bring the tips of your strings together and string one body color on. Then grab your left bead, put it on the left string, and then another black bead and string it through the right. And then you can move that down if you want to. Bring them together again. One more black bead. And then one more set of 2 beads, but black on both sides this time. Then you're going to move these down, pull them nice and tight. I struggle with this here for a second because I'm pretty picky about how tight I like mine, but you'll get it in a second. It's okay. Alright, there we go. Now you're gonna need to tie a nice knot using your 2 strings. Pretty standard peyote stitch stuff. I just do like 2 knots, I think. I need a bit more, and it's a bit bulky, especially on something so small, but if you want to make sure it's secure, you can tie it tighter. And here we go. Next, we're going to be working on the tail and little ears section. As you can see here, I'm pointing to them. You are going to grab one of your strings and string it through that little bead there and pull it through the other side. And then you are going to grab one black bead and then pull it through the exact same bead that you just pulled the string through. And there you have his little tail. It'll be a little loose at first, but once it goes through more beads, it'll have a bit more traction. Next, you're going to pull the string through that middle bead there, and then up through the eye. Apologies for any rough cuts. This is my first time ever editing a video, and I'm sure I am trying my best. I think I did an okay job. I didn't want to cut out too much because I wanted people to be able to follow along in real time, but I cut out a lot of me struggling a bit with my own pattern. Okay, then one more body color, and then string it through the other eye. Next, we're going to do his little earsies. Grab another black bead, and then string it through that middle bead you just popped on there. Took a second to pull it a bit tighter, and then we will grab another black bead, and then you're going to pull it through that second eye, right below the bead you just strung on. And then you are going to string it through the middle bead next to it, right there, and then out to the other side, which will make it easier later to tie a final knot with the other string. I hold it up close to the camera because I'm blind and I was just trying to see it myself, so not framed the best, but neither are my eyes, I guess. Okay, so you're going to take your other string and then pull it through that bottom bead there. Grab a black bead and then string it through the uppy bead next to it. Then another black bead through the other uppy bead. Make sure to keep track of your string. It'll be the longer one, but just in case you get it mixed up with the one we pulled through before. Then you guessed it, another black bead through the uppy bead next to it. There he goes. Alright. I have to take a second to pull it tighter, because sometimes they just get a little loose on something this small. Another black bead. We are almost there. Pull it through the last uppy bead. And then this part might be a little confusing because it's not super clear where we should go next, because normally there's an up bead that we go through, but there's not. You're just going to grab your black bead, and then you will string it through the butt part of the cat. I point to, yeah, his little butt. Pull the string through there. Since we're not continuing on with the peyote stitch, this isn't a big deal. I'm just taking a second to pull it through here so you can see the string. And then I am just taking it through his body, his little foot, body, and foot again. So it can be kind of next to the bead where the other string is. Not the same bead, because then you wouldn't be able to tie a knot super well. Or at all, really. I've made that mistake probably too many times. And then, there you have it. You just need to tie a knot. I think I did a triple knot, maybe. Perhaps. Probably be good if I could remember what I did like an hour ago, but I digress. You can do as many as you feel comfortable with. I'd recommend probably 2 is enough. Again, 3 looks a little bulky with string like this. Also, if you're using clear string, please be careful. If you pull it too tight, it will just snap. And I just don't want anybody to hurt themselves, even though I've snapped string many, many times at this point. And there you have it. You have your own little kitty man. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this tutorial and found it helpful, please let me know. And if there's anything I could do better, or any questions you have, also let me know in the comments down below. So, that's it. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you later.